What's going on, gang? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers The Last Knight Turbo Changers. We have Bumblebee, Hound, and Barricade. Now, all of these are kind of redos, Bumblebee especially, and I know Barricade is a remold. Hound, I believe, is a new figure. I'm not totally sure on that, though. These are all what used to be one-step change figures. I picked these up at my local Toys R Us. There is also a Prime available, as you can see right there, but it is the exact same Optimus Prime that was available last movie, and I think even the movie before that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get them out of the packaging and take a look. Straight out of the packaging, you will notice that they suck when it comes to paint. They have so little paint, 2 colors at the most. I mean, look at Bumblebee. There's Hound. He doesn't even have painted windows. And there's Barricade. He has barely enough paint on him to make him look like a police car. Arguably the best of the bunch is Hound, even though he is in green and tan. Big problem is the weapons on his back just flop around. There's nothing holding them into place. You wouldn't even know he was an Autobot if it weren't for the little Autobot paint job right there. Transformation is very simple. Grab the front wheels, grab the cab, separate the cab from the front wheels, flip it all the way up like that, and then flip it around the other side like so, with the cab pointing down, and you wind up with Hound. The actual molding on Hound is pretty good, however, the paint is terrible. It's not even the same paint that you get in the box or on the box. The box has gold for missiles, not copper. Head sculpt is okay. Actually, the head sculpt is pretty good. I like the fact that they at least painted the eyes. I do appreciate that. Hound is the best of the bunch, flat out. He just needs more paint. But for a kid who's got these figures, this is pretty good. Unfortunately, nothing locks into place as typical one-step change figures go. I really wish they did. Transformation back is simple. Push the feet together, flip the cab up and then up again and over the feet, and you're done. And then you can futz with the arms as you wish. Again, I think it's the best of the bunch, even with the floppy cannons in vehicle mode. Continuing on with our Autobot friends, we're going to get to Bumblebee, who is the Camaro. This is the same figure that we got in Age of Extinction, though I can't remember if it has more paint or not. I have looked, and the internet has failed me, and also I don't have a lot of time. Again, no idea if it's an Autobot, other than the fact, 1, it's Bumblebee, and 2, this tiny little Autobot symbol right there. Transformation is actually pretty difficult because the amount of force required to get him to transform is quite a bit. So you kind of just grab the rear wheels section and pull, and then push the front windscreen up and have it snap. That will unpeg the auto transformation gimmick, and he'll pop up into place. And then finally, you take the front wheels, turn them out, and then flip out the fists. And oh boy, this figure does not look good. Again, it's all yellow with just a little bit of black here and there, Autobot symbol on the crotch, and a face sculpt that only a mother could love. It's a very ugly figure, just very ugly. Of course, movie Bumblebee isn't exactly pretty to look at. So, yeah. Transformation back, flip of the fists, turn the forearms back into car mode, grab the heels and the back, and collapse it down, and then kind of flip everything out of the way and just crush everything together, and you'll eventually end up with the Camaro again. Finally, we are taking a look at Barricade, who is, good lord, just absolutely devoid of any real paint. We have some white on the doors, and then the sirens, or I should say the lights of the sirens, are painted. That's it. Black wheels. Little silver Decepticon logo there on the front of the hood, though you can easily see that there's supposed to be more of a logo. In fact, there's this little bit of glitter paint and a light Decepticon logo here on the top, which makes me think that there was supposed to be more paint on this. I'm trying to get it better. There we go. Here. Now you can see it better on camera. There's a big Decepticon logo just above the little one, and then there's flames. So I don't know who this was supposed to be, but obviously it was supposed to be a Decepticon. Barricade's transformation is pretty easy. Grab the grill with your thumb and grab these little feet sticking out. Push the grill down all the way. That will stand the figure up, and take the top of the car mode, flip it up, and then flip that around, and we've got Barricade. Again, pretty much devoid of paint, but actually very good molding. He's got some shoulders and the eyes. Those are the only bits that are painted. I actually like the look of this figure. Just for the heck, Hasbro, give it more paint. For $10, this should be better, or at least painted better. You heard that right. These figures were $10 a piece. $10 at retail. That is highway robbery. Come on. I mean, pretty soon, a Legion class figure is going to be $10. This is ridiculous. For $10, you're not getting much. Again, Hound is the best of the bunch. I think he has the best transformation. Then Barricade. I think he has another interesting transformation. And then Bumblebee. He sucks. What can I say? Bumblebee is not a good figure. So if you're going to waste your money on these figures, just get Hound. And then if you want to paint something that could potentially look cool, then get Barricade. But avoid Bumblebee. So gang, I hope you have enjoyed this video review of the first wave of Turbo Changers from the last night. Don't buy them. Just don't, unless you absolutely have to have them and you want something to customize, or you have a very small child in your life who wants Transformers. But if you have a small child in your life who wants Transformers, get them Rescue Bots, or, I don't know, get them anything else but this. So gang, I hope you've enjoyed this video review. As always, I'm Baltmatrix. Ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.